Welcome back, climbers. This is going to be either our round 2 submission or just a fun rip for this mega box for one of my favorite products and one of my current chases, those Derrick Rose parallels. Need some more hyper parallels, that's for sure. But we're super excited to get into it, and we cannot wait to see how everything unfolds. Thank you so much for coming to check us out. Don't forget to tune in and join that climb, my friends. All right, so as we're going ahead and opening this thing up, we are going up against either JME4 or we are going up against my very dear friend, Righteous Rips and Flips. I wish them the best of luck in their round 1 ventures. This is from the past, if you can't tell, because I'm actually going to be on a cruise ship by the time this video hits. But either way, not to sit here and brag about my upcoming vacation, we will be going up against one of those very respectable channels. And yeah, I as always, in the spirit of competition, I wish them the best of luck. I just wish they don't have as good of luck as we do. But it'll be a fun time either way. So we decided to go with, for our mega, that is going to be our, check it out, the box is empty. Our favorites of this year, which is the Optic, NBA Optic, right? For 2024 to 25. Looking for those Stephon Castles, looking for some great Matas Buzelis, but of course the chase we're going after is going to be any variation that we can get of these Derrick Rose parallels. I think we're up to 24 out of the 78. We're moving and grooving. We just picked up a real big one, and I cannot wait to show you guys when it gets here. Either way, let's focus on the rip. Best of luck to those other channels. We will have all of their links and socials inside the description. Please check them out, and let's see if we can draw first blood in this round 2 face-off. Again, like I said, we're from the past, so I'm not sure how everyone else is faring, but good luck to everybody else on the other side of the bracket as well. Got some great people there. Tyler Ripperama, we got What the Pack, plenty of friends over there, right? I think Javi Breaks is there as well. Yeah, good times. We got an Alexander Sarr on the Express Lane Purple Prism. We take those. We take those all day. And we've got a Dorian Finney-Smith on the pink parallel. Uh-oh. On the back, that Dirk Nowitzki. We've got a numbered, I believe. And that is a Portland Trailblazer. I do not see a rookie. That's an Anthony Simons. Now a Bull. So happy to have him right now. Out of 249. Great hit there. First blood is drawn with the Anthony Simons green hyper and that hollow of CJ McCollum. And that's what I really love about this product, is that it's got plenty of colored and parallels, and I just think it's a lot of fun. You're not always going to hit on those key rookies that you want. You're not always going to get a numbered. But when you do, man, it's so colorful. It's so cool looking. From the back, we'll take it. And one more from the back. Our rookie, Brawny. Welcome to the party, young James, young King. Mikal Bridges, John Collins, Brooke Lopez, winter stays of Kristaps Porzingis. And then our green hyper. It is a Maverick. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a Kyrie. It is a Kyrie. We called our shot. Now, let's see if we can call a win. We might have already lost by now. Who knows? Let's hope we're winning. Here we go. Pink parallel of Alexander Sarr on the rated rookies. That's going to be a great hit right there. And Zach Collins on the hollow. I'm going to go ahead and separate my parallels like I should. I know better. And my inserts. And I'll put my rookies over here as well and my base over there. I know better. It's the excitement of the competition getting to me, I guess. It's got me off my game. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm super happy, super honored. Again, like I think I've said it a million times. Honored to be here and have a good time with everyone. Julian Straw there. Let me see. Actually, let's check out what we got. Okay, got a couple pinks and a hollow. For Charlotte, Isaiah Collier on the rated rookie. Julian Strawther, Zion Williamson, Luguentz Dort, Jacoby Walter on the My House. We've got a Keegan Murray for the Kings, that pink hyper parallel. Larry Bird, one of the legendary Celtics on that pink hyper. And LaMelo Ball on the holo. And we're fans of LaMelo. We live actually close to the Spectrum Center Stadium, I believe is what it's called. The Charlotte Hornets Stadium. We've caught a couple games and we've had a great time. That was my first NBA game experience, and that was my son's first NBA game experience, and we just, I don't know. Now I kind of have a fondness for the Hornets because we experienced that together. So, Chicago's my team, but I got no problem when they're not playing the Hornets, rooting for the Hornets. You know what I mean? All right, we got a couple other parallels back there. Let's pull right here. We've got a Peyton Watson, Dennis Schroeder, Drew Holiday, Norman Powell, winner stays Tim Duncan, winner stays on the holo Shaquille O'Neal, Valanciunas on that pink hyper, and a Chris Middleton on that pink hyper. So, again, we got some more legend love there from the winner stays. One Shaq, one Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental himself. Let's see. Can we get one more number? Can we get a case hit? I don't think we've gotten a case hit yet from any of these Optic Megas. I'd say we're due, right? I'd say we're due. Let's check out what this base rookie is. That is going to be a Jamal Sheed? Not sure how to pronounce it. We'll say Sheed. Karis LeVert. Ayo Dosunmu. Oh, too soon, my friend. I miss you, man. Good luck to you out there in Minnesota. Wish we never would have traded you, my friend. Keldon Johnson. We got a Luka Doncic on the express lane. And we've got a My House purple prism for Jacoby Walter. Bilal Coulibaly on that pink hyper. And a Cam Christie rated rookie on that pink hyper. Absolutely love it. Can we get one more numbered? We want to get as many shots as we can to get some points on that board, my friends. Right now, the SAR and the Anthony Simons, the holo LaMelo Ball, I think they're doing all the work. We need a little bit of help. Emmanuel quickly. What about from the back? And from the back, we've got Marcus Sasser. Okay, a little bit of stuff there. Let's check it out. Derek Lively, Spicy P, and we've got the holo version, the pink or purple prism version of Kristaps Porzingis on that winner stays. We got a Taurean Prince on that pink hyper, Harrison Barnes on that pink hyper, and a holo of Devin Booker. I think I pulled like 3 or 4 of these now. These Devin Booker holos, they've got plenty of them things in this product, I promise. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and move out CJ McCollum holo because I think the Devin Booker holo might have a little bit more of a market than the CJ McCollum auto. Either way, I'm going to go through this and make sure I kind of fix up the scoreboard some for sure in that closeout. All right, let's check it out. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Pulling from the back, we've got a Kevin Garnett, and we've got a rated rookie of Jacoby Walter. Here we go with the Franz Wagner, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, white hot rookies of Zachary Reese, #1 pick in that draft. We got a Josh Giddey. There we go. That's going in the PC for sure. Pink hyper. We don't have that one yet. We need that one. Miles Bridges. I think we have this one because now we're starting to collect. Like I said, the Hornets. We're a little bit of a fan of the Hornets now. I think we have this one, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the PC side anyway. And then we have a rated rookie for Adam Bona. Yep. Let's go ahead and put him up there. Give me a second. Let me go through the scoreboard. I'm going to get it nice and pretty up, and I'm going to go ahead and try to help come up with a value and a hit count to see what the damage is. Optic is one of those things where the value isn't necessarily always there, but the fun usually is, and I'll explain myself. So, we hit plenty of different parallels, plenty of rookies. We got 10 rookies, 3 of them as parallels. We got 9 inserts, and 4 of those as parallels. And many of those inserts, I think 2 of them were parallel rookies, and a bunch of them were actual rookies. We got 16 vet parallels, 1 numbered, and 4 PC hits. Sounds like a fun rip. So it sounds like you would have plenty of cash moolah flying your way too, right? Not always the case. Fun doesn't always equal funds, if that makes sense. Go ahead and take that to the bank if you want. You can keep that one. You don't have to give me any credit for it. But here we go. The overall value was actually worse than our select blaster. Cumulative value from all the decent hits that we got came out to about $10.50. We paid about, I think it was $54, maybe, no, it was about $50. Yeah, it was about $50 for that. So we got, what, a fifth, maybe, of a value back. So definitely didn't perform as good as the blaster did according to cost and value and all that on that ROI. But as far as fun is concerned, I love ripping this product. This product has always been fun. I've got plenty of different hints, different patterns, different parallels and colors to check out and to give myself a shot. So I'm okay with it. This could be our exit in this tournament, and if it is, that's okay. I'm still going to put out one more just in case I make it because, you know, as I said, this is me from the past. But thank you so much, and if I'm out, good job, Righteous Rips and Flips or JME4. Good luck to you, my friends, in the championship round. But as always, I'm going to make sure there's something in the end for you to check out. You should see it popping up over here. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to everybody I've been involved with this tournament. And then go ahead and like, comment, subscribe over to the channel of Peaks Pulls. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Don't forget to join that climb, my friends.